Well, welcome to whatever. Shut up. All right, hang on. Hey, now, come on. Hello, Sub. Hello, Addy. Hello, Wayne B. How are you guys doing? What's going on? Let us play this video game. Well, Spazbo. There you go. What is up, fellas? You know what I was really close to doing, and I think I'm still going to do. Hey, Rob DeMott. I think I'm still going to do it. Is I'm going to play Final Fantasy. What is it called? The Integrate. The one that was a remake before the new one comes out, just to see if I can vibe with it. Because everybody's raving about the new one. No, I'm not even going to... Hey, hello, Nathan. I'm not even going to bother finishing Suicide Squad. I'm just going to watch it on YouTube. I've given it too much of my time. I'm back to Elden Ring because I want to finish that before the DLC comes out as well. Come on, that looks like a secret. Give me something. Yeah, Remake Integrate is the PS5 version. Right. Hello, Kenny Rose. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, as for me, you know, I'm just shooting zombies or mutants, or I don't know. The game really does capture the 80s vibe pretty good, though, I will say. Can I get over these? You need to beat Remake? Yeah, I mean, I doubt I'll beat it. And I was reading a review tonight of the new Final Fantasy, and they were saying that it is hundreds of hours, and I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. So I ain't playing that shit. I mean, I'm gonna play it, but I ain't finishing that shit. I played Hotline Miami. It was okay. Okay. The only problem with this game that I have is this loading, because I never, like, I don't know where I'm going in certain levels. Like, was I already here? Okay. Okay, I know where this is. This is a shortcut. Let's go. Oh, it's very Bloodborne-ian. 80s Duke Nukem. Yeah, it's got that flavor for sure. God, I loved that game back then. Yeah, you don't even have 2 hours. That's what I'm saying. I mean, clearly, it's not. It's the game. It's not. I actually have an SSD on this computer now. It's just look at that. Like this was built using one of the actual Doom mods. So my guess is I don't think it really kind of cares whether you have a solid state drive or not. Kenny, this game costs, I think, $20, but I have free copies, a couple of copies I can give away. I can't right now because I'm playing, but if you are interested and if you have a PC to play it on, I'll give you one of the copies if you want. I really like it. It's very different than Lust from Beyond, but it's kind of running neck and neck with my favorite movie games title. Although Gas Stations, they make such weirdo games that I'm such a fan of, but they're also fucking weird in the best way that it's hard to have a favorite because it's like they're so different, you know? You have a PC. Okay, cool. All right. And Kenny, you want one? Wayne B, you want one? I might have one more, I'm not sure, but I can definitely accommodate you guys. I'll check later. What do you mean in widescreen? Am I in widescreen? Hello, Stoner Joe. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, what am I doing? Let me focus for a minute. You could buy and rent games, Sai, at 7-Eleven? I don't remember that, no. I mean, I remember you could rent games everywhere, but I don't remember that. Okay, hit me up on the Discord, and I'll send you the code. Either tonight or tomorrow, depending on how late I stream. Alright. Let me go... I thought I killed that guy. Fuck you. This? Nope. I need a place to settle so I can look at my map. I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going. Is the game installed on the SSD? I assume your other stream games are still installed. I think I'm installing to the right place now. I'll have to check later. I can't check at the moment. You know this is an old or based on an old game because the shotgun didn't give a fuck how far the enemy is from you. You'll still get the full damage, I think. Okay. Oh my god, give me a minute to take a... What the fuck? Okay, let me check the map. Well, Addy Pie, yeah, you know, at least I'm here, motherfucker. Unlike your dad who never came back. I'll come back, sometimes they're just not on time. Seen me play this before. This was the problem with this is you had almost the enemies respawn so much that I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? That on this build has been fixed, thank God. So you're not having to deal. That was such a nightmare. But what I should do is save. Then just be safe. Purple 8, love to see it. What do you mean, Stoner Joe? I don't follow you, good sir. DM's on Discord. Alright, you got it, Wendy. Right. Glad I saved. Oh, I love this part. You gotta be careful not to shoot the green. I mean, you can shoot the green if you want, but if you do, you end up running the risk of the zombies breaking out. It's easy to kind of get into these situations. Total bad save spot. I need some fucking health. Got some. I think it's like F7, but I'd rather not risk it right now. Oh, the game's a little loud? Okay. Oh, you like that, Mutant Mo? Yeah, I had a fun time on it. You know, I wasn't sure if it was I mean, it was a political show and it was advertised as such, but you know, I don't know how many people I pissed off. It's hard because when you go into the comments, you know, it's you never know who you've actually thank you, Wayne B. You never know who actually is you could have convinced and who was never going to agree with you to begin with, you know. Unreal Tournament, yeah. I mean, they try to bring those games back every so often, and they just never sell. God damn it, Maverick. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. I have 31 hit points. I'm so fucked. Ah, Jaffe, you fuck. It's okay. I mean, I literally respawned and lost 10 hit points. Come on. They should give you some kind of little, they should give you some kind of, invincibility for a few seconds on respawn. That's ridiculous. It's not on hard, no, it's on average, medium, whatever. And everything's fucking green, so it doesn't fucking help. Like those fucking things? Come on. CR, this is on YouTube at this point. Oh my god, fuck you. Oh, give me that, give me that. Was I a PC gamer? Yeah, I mean, not like I am now, though, because I didn't, up until I started working at Sony, I just had, like, a Mac, so I never really got into PC gaming. I was always console, but once I got to Sony, I was like, oh my god, this shit's great. Was Steam wasn't around in the 90s, were they? I gotta focus, hang on. Oh, come on. Are you shitting me? Look at me, I'm starting with 100 hit points. And I'm down to 40. Come on, movie games. Tune this shit a little better. This is the medium mode. Come on, you guys. Look, I don't mind it being challenging, but you're starting me at a horrible disadvantage and asking me to be okay with it. It's annoying. I'm not talking shit, I'm talking like I always talk, which is to say, whether I'm consulting for someone or it's my own company, the gamer's my #1 customer. And I guarantee you, this will be a rage quit moment for people. It's really fucking fun, and it's really fucking good, and a lot of the changes they've made have been excellent. But when it comes to this fucking room, it's like, come on, man. Unless I don't know how to play the game, like maybe there's a way to get that purple thing above their head, which lets me kind of do the Doom thing and get health from them. But if that's the case, I must have missed that in the training because I have no idea how to do it. To me, it's just kind of random luck of the draw. Oh yeah, Macintosh had good games, but it was never like, you know, it was never like PC though. The budget on this game I could find out, but my guess is this is probably, if you're just talking development, I think it's one dude using an engine off the shelf, not off the shelf, I mean, you know, a Doom mod thing. I don't know, my guess is the actual production is probably, I'm just guessing, I don't know if this is true, 400K maybe? Like, I'm getting shot by shit that's, like, come on, man. These things are the biggest nightmare, those fucking flying fucks. Save. Hang on, can I save with F7? No. F5? No. F6? F6, good. Okay, that's what I need. There's also something in this build where the enemies stop spawning when you do it, when you kill a certain guy or a certain few guys, but I don't know who they are. Like, I'm not sure if it's those flying things have to die and then they'll stop spawning. Because clearly this is not, it's waiting on a win state event. This is not like, I can't imagine this is intentional for this room to go on this long. The purple bar is, it's a good question. I honestly don't know what it is. I collect these skulls, and it fills up the bar, but I have no idea what it does. I should probably go look at the controls and see. I'm sure I use it all the time, I just... Here, let me see what that is. It's a good question. Controls. Power kill. Oh, I already know what that is. No. Oh, maybe that's... Wait a minute. Is that when the power kill comes on? If I get that filled up, will it automatically give me a skull? Or give me one of those moves? Let's see. Okay, so death fills that up. I bet that's what makes me get a a little, a goddamn, what's it called? A Quake fucking thing. A Doom thing. Hey, David Foreignash. Welcome to the Gold Calypso, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Very generous, very courteous. You have not only joined the group, but you have joined at a level that will allow you to have lunch with Jaffe this very week. We're doing a lunch with Jaffe on either Thursday or Friday. I have an appointment I got to check on. So hopefully we'll see you there live, buddy. Thank you very much for joining at that level. That's very generous and very kind, man. Thank you for the support. You renewed your membership? Thank you, man. Educate my brain. What was it that caused you to renew your membership? I'm curious. I'm always curious about that. God damn. Come on now. Come on now. The glory kill. Yeah. See how it fills up? And sometimes you can kill people and it will... The game is choppy. No, this is the first time the game's been choppy. Like it's not, I mean, it's still in early access, but no, the game is, that's not the stream. This is the game. Oh, there we go. See how I just killed one of them? Come on. F6. Got it. Okay, David, that's cool. I mean, I'm glad. Welcome back. I'm just trying to figure out. I always like to know what we can do better and stuff like that. But thank you, buddy. I was a Sega kid. I did have a Sega before I didn't get a Super Nintendo until I went to work for Sony. I was more of a casual core gamer. Like I played console games all the time since they came out, since before the 2600. But I was never, like I had no idea who Miyamoto was or Metroid or any of that shit until I started working for Sony. Oh, this is annoying. This room gave me a pain in the ass last time. Come on, movie games. What's the point of this? It's not fun. The game is super fun. A lot of great changes have happened, but this room, you gotta be kidding me. Unless, like I said, I think what it is there is a win condition and it's just not clear. And so because there was another thing like this in a nightclub where I spent like forever, and finally I killed 2 specific enemy types, and the scenario ended. But I just got lucky doing that. I had no way of knowing. Those things can fuck right off. I mean, come on! Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll once I get out of this section, I'll check the chat, or in between lives. But right now, there's no way I can do the chat and this. Ridiculous. I almost bought Last Epoch tonight. But then I was like, you know what? I really want to finish Elden Ring before I start another game. I mean, I wasn't making games. I mean, I did make games in high school and junior high, but I read all the game magazines and all that shit, but I don't know. I was into movies more than games at the time, I guess. Come on, man. Hey, Morgan, I don't know how many hours I've got in it, but I got a lot. I can check in a little bit. I will when I get a minute, CR3D. Alright, I'm going to try to play this smart, if I can. These guys just keep respawning. What's the point of even focusing on them? Can I get some fucking health? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just gonna go after the robot. Oh, purple. Thank God. Okay. Look at that fucking thing getting right in my fucking face, you fucking piece of shit. Can I get a goddamn grenade, maybe? I have 3 health. I'm so fucked. It's not a horrible respawn spot. It's the fact that the goddamn AI doesn't, or the game doesn't give me a minute to breathe after I respawn. If you're gonna let me save anywhere, then give me, you know, a second, a half a second of invulnerability before you fucking do this shit. And how about not making the goddamn enemies the same color as the goddamn environment? How is this hard? Wow, that was the sound of Doom. That was a Doom sound right there. Look at that, come on! I want you to watch this. I start this level with about 70 hit points. Take your eye and drag it to the goddamn left and look at the hit points. Look at that. I mean, it might as well be running out of fuel. God, give me a minute to just get a moment. I'm already... Come on. What horse shit. God damn it! I need me a purple. Hit points. Come on. Hit points, health points, same goddamn thing. It's the dude's hit points that are getting drained, so it's not like he has like a shield, so. Ah. No, there's no grenades for the shield guys. You have to use this charge up thing. Like, I get I'm an old dude, but I'll tell you something. I cannot see those goddamn things. Like, come on, man! They're green. Why do they have to be fucking green like every... God damn it! The fuck did that guy come from? Can I rob the mod? Yeah, Rob reminded me today of Saboteur. I've been meaning to play that game since it was on PS3 or whenever it came out. The EA game, it always struck me as very, very cool. God damn it. Am I bored? No, I genuinely really like this game. I'm just at a point where I'm really stuck. But no, I'm there's a lot about this game I like, and it's not done. It's early access, so. Well, the number of waves have been reduced, and again, I don't even think it's a wave issue. I think it's I got to kill that robot and it'll stop. Not that the game communicates that at all. And then in the meantime, while I'm trying to do that, I'm having to put up with this terrible lack of spawning with no. Come on. Oh, and the color palette is terrible. I mean, the game it's not, but in this room, again, I don't understand what's happening. So movie games, if you're watching, yeah, I'm pissed, and guess what? So what? I can be pissed. We're working on this together to some extent, but don't make the player get pissed. Come on. Come on. I mean, what's the point? I don't mind if it's hard, but it's got to be fucking fair. Oh, I tell you what, Addy Pie, if I got fired for basically expressing what I feel about a game, which is the job they're paying me to do, then I don't. No, I don't think they will. But even if they did, I'd be okay with it, because I'm like, you're gonna fire me for basically doing the job. If you want somebody who just tells you good things, I can give you IGN's number. It'll cost you, but they'll tell you good things. Fuck's that robot? Oh my god, those fucking flying fucks. Here's an idea for an enemy. Let's make one that's practically fucking invisible and moves really fucking fast and attacks you with really fuck. What do I think of Dante's Inferno? I like it a great deal. It's excellent. They should totally change they should change the robot's color. If there's an enemy that has to be destroyed to end a wave, they should color code that as well. I mean, come on. Start me invincible for a second, I mean, come on! Fucking play test your fucking game before you release it. What the fuck? How is that fun? And trust me, you think I'm being annoying about this? Not half as annoying as the person who paid for it. I didn't pay for it. I got it for free because I'm working with the company. I'm happy to pay for it though, because it's a great fucking game. I love it, but that's what makes it so frustrating. Hey, Levi, thank you for that generous super chat. He says, I've been playing Nightingale. The game needs work, but I really like it. I hear it's good. I'm kind of stocked up on survival games, because I'm still kind of playing around with Pal World and Enshrouded, whatever it's called. But when I kind of get back in the vibe of that kind of game, I'll look into Nightingale, because the world and the conceptual design is really strong. And thank you for that, buddy. I appreciate that super chat. Very nice of you, Levi. Okay, there's the robot. And I know I can kill that thing with my sword or with the Q button, and I'll like that, and I'll get some health. But by the time I literally reach my hand up to hit F6, I've already lost 20 hit points. I mean, just by barely passing by one of these guys. Did that motherfucking thing just come in? You see how fast that thing went? Throw me a fucking hand grenade. Give me something. Oh, I agree. The aesthetics of this game are excellent. Absolutely. Oh, Trev, I'm trying to get good, motherfucker. I mean, I'm supposed to get up high, so at least the zombies can't get me, but the problem is precision jumping is not the game's strong suit. Okay. They need a sound cue if you save the game. Come on, come on, come on. So I don't have to. I mean, seriously, that's how bad this is. If I look away to see if I see the game saved, I'll lose a bunch of hit points. Like right there, I don't know. I just lost hit points just because I had to look for the F6 key. I mean, right, come on! Right at the beginning of the fucking level, bullets are coming. Not even a minute to, come on, you guys, Jesus. How is this hard? Delay, look at that, look at that. Are you shitting me? I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. It's like delay the enemy fire on player respawn for like a second. Why is this hard? I mean, there's, you know, if you're a programmer or a developer, I get it. There's always when you say, why is this hard? There may be a valid reason why it's hard. But as a customer, it's not my problem. So pissed. Now, I have something to ask you guys in a minute. I don't know if it's a cheese ledge or not. That was my question, which is, so is this a my fault issue that this is a puzzle? I mean, again, some of the stuff is not debatable. The taking 30, 40 hit points of damage right when the level begins with weapons flying off screen is not a debatable thing. And not knowing the win condition of the room is not a debatable thing. One could argue that this is a combat puzzle and the zombies clearly can't get up here, so, and there are these things and they're here for a reason. So I could kind of buy that, but there's so much of this other stuff that's problematic. It's hard to kind of be, it's hard to sort of be kind in that way. Not kind, but give it the benefit of the doubt. All right, Joker. I think we're almost there. And these black things, the poles up there, they keep making me think there's no collision on them, right? So I keep kind of trying to not hit them, but I shouldn't worry about them. But they should just really just get rid of the art. Okay, he's dead now. I think that's it. Oh, 113. Okay, thank God. I went from 125 to 38 in like a second. I'm sorry, did the laser doors just open? Because these haven't been open the whole time. How am I supposed to know the laser doors just opened? It's only disgust on my face because I like if this was a game that I was like, let's put it this way. I had no problems abandoning Horizon Forbidden West or whatever. But not because it was a bad game, it's a beautifully made game, but it clearly, I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if it has problems because it's not for me. This game is right up my fucking alley, which is why when it shits the bed like this level, it pisses me off. It's kind of like one of those things where the potential is there, and it's easier to get angry because you're like, oh my God, this game is really close. And again, it is early access, I know, but you gotta allow me to be a fucking gamer and respond in a realistic, passionate way, because that's the way I'm responding. It pisses me off. But no, I like this game. I will tell you, though, that, This really wouldn't take that much. Unless there's just, I mean, again, you are talking about the Doom mod engine. So for all I know, it's like, dude, you have no idea the shit that's happening behind the scenes on this. It's impossible to do what you're asking. And that may be true. But again, that's a game dev problem. That's not a me problem. The customer's not going to give a shit about that. I have not played Bolt Gun. I hear it's great, but now that it's coming out on Game Pass, I'm just going to wait. There we go, Joker. We all did it. Go to bed. I am doing a little consulting on this game, David. Not a lot. You know, I consult with movie games, but it's on a you know, every month is different what they need. And I mean, look, anybody can look at this game and god damn. And it's clear this game is in really good hands. Well, except this one. So I'm not doing much of anything on this game at this point other than playing it and giving feedback. Whereas other games, I'm, you know, working with them trying to raise funding and blah, blah, blah. Just depends on what they need at the time. Oh my god. Okay, did these guys ever stop? I mean, I know I can continue, I can go, but there really needs to be a stop spawning concept here, because otherwise they do a really bad job of communicating win conditions in this game so far. That I will say. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Alright, let's assume I did whatever I needed to do. I don't even know what I needed to do. Like, I don't know what I just accomplished by going in there. Like, I didn't get a key, or if I did, it's been so long I don't remember it. I don't think I got an item for my inventory. So I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so let's see. There I am way down there. Gold lock. The fuck? There's more bad guys? Oh my god. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing now. Did I win? I have no idea. That was an ordeal to exit the same way you entered. Again, maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I need to be up there. Maybe I haven't finished that section. Okay, so I'm going to go back into this room because this, yeah, there should be, I agree with you, Stoner Joe. Maybe there's something I'm missing because now that I've, quote, beat this room, let's look at the map. Okay, so the map, there's nothing that way. So no, maybe there's this little area over, you can't see because it doesn't move the map. But there is, if I go out this way and go up there, okay, let me try that. I want to see if I can get up. Those guys are not going to stop. Okay, so I need to go... I need to be back here. I need to be... Right? If you look at the map, I need to be over there. Right? So, okay, now I want to go... I want to leave this room. Okay. So... I can't go that way. How do I get out there? Dude, if you keep pushing Fortune's Run, I see it. I'll play it. Relax. Jesus. It's all right, CR3D. I'm just, you know, getting cranky. Not at you, though. Just... Okay, let's see. This is what I want. So I need to be up this way. And now it's going to hit me with a loading screen, but that's fine. Okay, so... Oh, that just takes me... Okay, that just takes me out of the zone. That's not me... Okay. So why even go into the quarantine zone? Like, what am I supposed to do in here? The gold lock? Let me go down to where the gold lock is, maybe? I can't go through this. Why not? Okay. I wish I could fucking look at the map. What's that up there? That arrow needs to be a lot more clear as well. Okay. So I'm going to go here and go to the left. I can't. You know what? Fuck you guys. Oh, I love the music in this. I love much about this game. It's excellent. But again, I mean, to be fair to it, it's not done yet. It's an early act. What are these? Oh! There's a lot of cool stuff in this game. It's just okay, I guess those are what's making the mutants. Quick fix food? What do you mean? Like, that's fast to make? Is that what you mean? Yeah, even... God! It's just frustrating. Because it's like, man, look. If you're going to put a load screen here, which is fine, don't make the guy... Put a visual... God! Drives me nuts, you guys. Just drives me nuts. If you're going to put a load here, put a visual cue so I know if I've made it... Look at this. Junk... Okay, but this looks just like this. So if I go, oh, did I get turned back in the load? Which way am I going? Don't know. It's just frustrating. But again, maybe they're out of texture space. I don't fucking know. I'm thrilled for you, Spaz. Spaz says the load times are instant for him. Excellent. Okay. I want to be... Interesting. I mean, I'm not being a dick. I'm just, I don't, I have load times. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I got to that. I've been to that boss before, and I could never beat him. And I'd like to think they've made it easier, but maybe they haven't. That would really suck. Because if they haven't, there's no way I'll get past it if you can't. What am I supposed to do with this terminal? Just read the news? Oh, maybe this is like a story thing. That's Cyber Siren. I assume the demo doesn't get updates like the paid version. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I hope so, Spaz. Because I'll tell you, if not, there's no way I'm going to be able to get past that robot. You're talking about the robot in the parking garage, right? Yeah, I can't deal that. There's got to be something up here, right? Come on now. Parking garage, yeah. Alright, I've got some... Okay, it looks like I should be able to go through... I don't fucking know. Where am I supposed to go? What about in there? I've recorded most of it, Addy Pie. I'm going to put it up tomorrow, the whole thing. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I don't know, CR. I don't buy that. Cryptic, being a little challenging is one thing, but being absolutely confusing as fuck intentionally, I can't handle that shit. What is she making that noise for? Is she touching herself? Come on. Get it? Fuck you. Alright. Alright, I just want to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Like, I think we need a little... Yeah, okay, but Duke Nukem 3D and Shadow Warrior were from 20-something years ago. You can be inspired by it without making a game with the limits of those games. Like, this is fine to have a big open map, and I don't need Ubisoft icons all over the fucking place. But my God, give me... I don't even know what I'm supposed to... Like, what's my objective at this point? I don't even know anymore. I'm supposed to find the Yakuza guy... And I've got all the arms and... All right, so here's where we're at, boys and gentlemen. Shut up. And I'll tell this to Movie Games. I'll tell it to him when I talk to him tomorrow, whenever. I mean, I love this game. I think this game is excellent. It has a great spirit to it. And I think it has a good chance of real success. I'm glad it's still in early access. Because there are some basic fucking things. I mean, I should not be in a map that big with no fucking way to know what I'm supposed to do. And I don't need to be led by the nose, but I don't have any indication. Is my goal on another one of the maps that I have to load that I can't see on my map? The fact that I can't move around the map without moving my character makes shit very difficult. That room that I was in was insane. The enemies blend into the green background. You have no idea in that room and the nightclub what you're supposed to do to have the win condition. So you just keep going and going and going. A lot of these just, you respawn and you just get clobbered. Enemies are already in mid-shoot. Yeah. That's, come on, man. All of those, again, I don't know. I know this engine is the Doom engine, so I get it. I get that there are a lot of things that I would just say, oh, well, that's easy, that may not be. But some of them have to have solutions, what we're talking about. I mean, because... that's what's frustrating about it. It's close enough that this game could really be a nice hit given the scope and budget of it. But my God, man, I mean, that asking me to, as a game player, to sort of figure out this map, and I am like, in some of the areas, like when I went down here, even the areas that look kind of Castlevania, where it's like, oh, I should explore that part of the map. Some of them, like I was over... Here, I'll show you real quick. If I can get there. Let's see. I was over... I think it's here. Right? So Let's see. The point is, there are parts of that map where it looks like it should fill out once you leave the area, but it doesn't seem like it actually does. It just leaves the line looks blank. Here, let me show you. Okay, I'm looking at a fence. I want to get around the fence. I want to be over there. Do it this way. Okay. So, if you look at where the arrow is, where I'm looking right now, sorry, I'll look at the chat in a second. I just gotta figure this out. The what? Again? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. You want me to try out the I'll look at Fortune's Run. All right, hang on, fellas. Let me look at let me see what Fortune's Run is.
Talons are resort.
Alright, what is this? Explore the King, Industrial Warrior, blah blah blah. Early access sci-fi, immersive sim. Does look pretty cool. I think was this the game that opens up with the lady in the like I might have seen this in this is a messy maximalist game. Dense with systems, overwhelming, visually confusing, and self-indulgent. I bounced off hard but came back later. Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Interesting. I like games that are interesting. Let me put it on my wish list. Spend some time doing some research. I'm really trying to get through Elden Ring right now. All right. Well, again, I recommend this. I have a couple of copies to give out, but it's early access, so don't get too frustrated at parts of it. There's 3 chapters. You can play them, I think, in any order at this point. But I know I have 2 to give away. I'll give 1 more away if I can find it. I think I have 3 codes. I got to check with Movie Games. But yeah, if you guys hit me up in the Discord, the 2 people I promised, I think one was Wayne, and I forget the other one, I will get you guys hooked up. In the meantime, yeah, I'm going to go continue working on the podcast for My Brain is Leaking, and we'll have a Gavin and Games tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Does the demo of Beyond Sunset take place after where you are? I believe so. I don't think you could be where I am if... Like, how did you beat the first level? I think I'm playing the first level of that game. Could be wrong, though. All right, fellas, that's it for tonight, though. Be well, be safe. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll chat with you guys later tonight or tomorrow. See ya.